Hey guys, Heat Your War Days here. I just wanted to share my build for Module 32, my Warlock DPS build for the new trial, Soul Harvest. The trial's a little different. We have a lot less stats to work with if we want to guarantee them. So what we're building with right now is either Flapjack or Tutor, as well as either Portobello or Blue Fire Eye. And then obviously, 2250 power and combat advantage from the auras. But basically, here's what I came up with. This is the build considering Blue Fire Eye. Here are the stats. This one right here. We have fortunately not cap stats, and we are relying on a couple of things I don't like Spider Totem and the Treasure Boon. But it just fixed a bunch of holes in my build. I didn't really want to deal with it to try and fix it in a better way. So that's what we did. The buffs for this build are going to be Sunlords, Prime Rib, Watermelon, and Flask of Potency. This is the gear. We're running 4 critical severity kits. This is the right side gear. My ability score is Dex Int. And for the weapons, we're running Dark Spiral Damage. This does say Dark Helix, but it does affect it. So it's just a little tooltip error, but it functions properly, so it's fine. We're running power and recharge speed on our offhand. You can really do anything you want for the secondary stat. Just the only important stat is the power. You need at least 3,000 for this build to work. Here are the enchantment pages. Devil's Precision, Damage Overload, New Enchant. These. Demogorgon's Reach, Rubelite, Diamond, Cobalt. Here's the power page. Here's the power swap for the bridge phase and the maze phase for the AoE portion of the trial. You can do a bunch of stuff with the encounters here. You can run, Curse Bite instead of that. You can do any combination of these. If you want to be safe, I'd run Hellfire Ring and Arms Radar with Vampiric. If you just want to be comfortable, it is less safe. You could just run this. If you want to greed, you can just run this or this. Doesn't really matter. But this is what I like to run. It's just easiest to play. You don't have to worry about range or cursing targets. Just throw your stuff out and deal with it. The only important thing here is to run Dark Prayers. This is our only consistent way to generate risky investment. So we get our 30% encounter damage. Very important. It is very noticeable. There's our boon page. Power, Revive Sickness, Treasure Boon, and Defense. Here's our campaign boon page. Here is the companion page. Our summon companion is whatever the group needs. So keep that in mind. Running 2 talismans, 1 sword knot, perfect vision, and golden cat. Running these bonuses on our mounts page. 1 preferred brutality, 1 preferred dominance. Running our magical tunnel vision, golden touch, or giant toad. Whichever one you have, they all function the same. I like golden touch because it hits the quickest. And armor breaker for our mounting clip. Again, this build uses Sunlords, Prime Rib, Watermelon, and Flask of Potency. And the stats we get with this build are like this. We are not building with the accuracy from our arms, so do keep that in mind. The second build with Portobello, instead of Blue Fire Eye, very easy swaps, nothing changes here. We are swapping 1 Rubelite to a Diamond for enchantments. And we are swapping, I believe, the Stay in Ring from a Sword Knot. And we are swapping to Heroic Soul instead of Armor Breaker. swapping this dominance to a brutality and this brutality to a tranquility. And the stats for this build are going to be right here. Again, using, Spider Totem, Treasure Boon. And instead of Watermelon Sorbet, we are running Grand Summer Feast. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, that's it for the builds. Nothing changed on how to play the class. It's still the same. But that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.